Hello, my name is Brian. If you're looking at this video, you're selling your house or considering selling your house for sale by owner. And when we have a portfolio of buyers that could be relocating to this community, a lot of times they're not seeing what they like listed in the MLS. And so what we don't want to happen is our purchasers to rent a property for a year. And what we want to do is they don't want to do it either. They want to find a residence right now. So we look at 7 different ways to find a home for a buyer. And one of our most successful ways is, of course, the for sale by owner. We're matchmakers just like eHarmony. eHarmony matches people together. We do the same thing with buyers and sellers without the seller having to list their property. So our hope is that your property meets 4 conditions. 1, that it's pretty much turnkey. It can have a project or 2, but in general we're not looking for major projects. There's 3 kinds of buyers. There's rabbits, turtles, and sloths. Rabbits are the fast-moving buyers with a sense of urgency, and they want in right now. And we look at the buy-owner market to be the now market, people that will move right now. And we're generally looking for sometimes 30 to 40 days possession, because our rabbit is looking for a house. The difference is in the turtle and the sloth, the buyers, the sloths look, but they never move. And the turtles move very slowly. The buyers we've always had in our portfolio have had a sense of urgency. I can't promise you that we have an exact match for your home, but right now, but I need to know more about it. But what we're looking for is, 1, is it turnkey for the most part? And what are the capital improvements you've done the past 2, 3, 4, 5 years? Number 2, is the property available in 30 to 40 days-ish? And then is the property appreciating? What are the economic conditions? We generally want to see, it's a pretty conservative number, about 2% per year appreciation in a quadrant. And we look at what I call the DNA of the marketplace, your market. Is the properties depreciating, neutral, or is it appreciating? And not based on what Zillow says, but based on the economic indicators that we've been tracking for your marketplace. So is it available? Is it turnkey? Are the economic conditions a conservative 2% growth rate per year? Are they projected? And then lastly, are you priced right? And a lot of buy owners, if you will, they price it using what we call PFA sometimes, which is plucked from air. Sometimes it's Zillow. Sometimes it's a couple realtors. Sometimes it's an appraiser who came out. Sometimes it's what they owe on the house, which is why they want that. So your number could be exactly right, what the market will bear. But we look for those 4 different things when we take a look at the property. When you have a rabbit that could be relocating in from a different city to this city, what they don't want to do is get here on a 3-day buy trip and have the realtor see the house the same day they're seeing it. On 3-day buy trips, you have no time to waste by looking at the wrong house, where they said, I would have not seen this. So Brian, you guys are supposed to eliminate the properties we don't want to see. So the buyer, before they come to town or any rabbit, they're online all the time looking at properties, and they're eliminating them, right? But there's nothing like going to see them. Going to see the property to see, because photographs, if you've been on eHarmony, you can see photographs are sometimes deceptive, and they're not the real thing. And it's like, that person, that's a 10-year-old picture from 10 years ago. That's not what they look like today. And so a house, pictures online sometimes give a false read. So previewing the property, we get to see, is it turnkey, confirm the availability, and to do part of our analysis and to say, is it priced right for the economy that we're sitting in and the features that the house has to offer, the villa, the loft, whatever it is. And so as a buy owner, we hope that we have your match. Stay buy owner, succeed buy owner. And what we want to do is solve our buyer's situation, find them a home. We have 7 ways. You're one of the top ways that we were able to sell our buyers' properties. So I hope we have the opportunity to see your home and do an evaluation on it to see if we think you're priced right and see if we have a match. All right, thanks for watching.